Hey everyone, in this tutorial I will show you how to draw a shape by using freehand. So if you are a beginner, this is for you. Let's start by importing a reference image. Now go to Layers panel, click Image, select where you have your image, select Open. Now you can resize and position it on the canvas. Go to Layers panel again, select New Layers, Freehand. Make sure the autofill is off. Now go to Style tab, select a brush. Mine, it is already saved here. Close this menu and start by drawing the hair. Once you finish with the hair, go to Layers panel again, add new vector layers, and we can start drawing the face. It is best to rename your layers now so that you know which layer you are working on. So you can see I've done that with my layers. One is for the face and one is for the hair. We will be using these freehand tools and transformation tools to transform the point. Once I'm done with the face, I'm gonna add another new vector layer, and this time I will start by drawing a shirt. Because we are using freehand tools, we might end up with many vertices around. So to delete the vertices you don't want, you just need to click that point and then delete in your keyboard. If you're ending up with this situation where your shape is no longer there, then you don't need to worry because you will click that shape again and then click this create a shape, and there we are. We have created our shape. Now you can see because we have created a new shape, our autofill was on. In this situation, this shape came with the color. It doesn't matter now because we have finished drawing this shirt. So I'm just going to select the correct color for the shirt. Once I finish, I will rename the shape again as a shirt, and then I will proceed by adding new vector layer and start drawing the hand. Now I will rename the layer as a left hand, and then I will go to Layers panel, right click and duplicate the layer. The new layer, we will call it the right hand. Alright, since we have been repeating the same steps, adding vector layers, renaming them and drawing using freehand, now I'm going to let this video play through to the end. However, if anything is unclear, feel free to use the comment box below. There is actually one thing I have not shown you in this video. This is how to create a shape after you have used freehand. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to create a shape before we continue with our character. So for example, you have a shape like this. This shape has nothing in it because there's no shape, it's just a drawing. So first step is, or the first way is to use U in your keyboard. Now everything is highlighted and then you click create a shape. So you can see now the shape has been created. This is the first way. The second way, for example, you draw another shape here. Instead of using the first method, you can go to Paint Bucket, click Paint Bucket, and click that shape. I like the second way because, for example, now I'm going to delete these shapes. So, for example, you draw a house like this. Let's draw a quick aeroplane here. This is an aeroplane, okay? Just a quick one, right? So with this aeroplane, now you're going to draw some windows, okay? Now you do not want to fill anything inside these shapes, so you want to create a hole inside. In that situation, it's best to use the fill color, because when you use the fill color, only outside will be filled with color, and inside these shapes there is nothing. So in case you draw another shape, maybe shape of the person inside there, let's change color of the person and bring this inside the aeroplane. You can see now the person is inside and can be seen. So the second method, it is working much more better for many things. Now we can continue drawing our character. Alright, thank you very much for watching this video to the end. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial and learned how to draw a character using the freehand tool, along with two different ways to create shapes, one by pressing U on your keyboard and another using the fill bouquet. If this video has helped you, please like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to check out my other channel, Moho Simple Rig, where I will soon be posting videos featuring all the characters I have drawn in action. Thank you very much and please subscribe.